I didn't mind Buckley call out. It was for publicity. I didn't mind it either. I'm not angry at Buckley in any way. I found it's good. I'm glad. You know what? DC secretly probably knows, like, this guy's doing his thing. You know, he's making some noise for all the wrong reasons, but is still making noise. Ray Longo denying pedo allegations. No, I'm not doing that. Give it a $2. Buckley cooked. Right, let's have a look. There never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you found them. Right, so Buckley and DC. Joaquin Buckley. Solid Foundation MMA. 20K followers. Light work. So he said Conor could fight a blind, crippled M-word in a wheelchair and that shit would make 20 million. Instead, he's fighting this midget. About Michael Chandler. Okay. That's pretty good. Let this be known, DC MMA, Bisping, Chael Sonnen, y'all mamas raised some hoes. Y'all really trying to twist up my words, knowing damn well what I said in that cage, but it's okay. We can all have some fun. 100. Okay. He dropped that 100 on him, dude. He's in his bag right now, as the Ute dem say. And then DC said, shut up, pussy. What the fuck? Shut up, pussy. Maybe listen. You had a dumbass call out. You're getting talked about by 3 of the biggest voices in the game. The views on YouTube say otherwise, mate. Lucas Tracy's out viewing you guys. Just gonna be real. 3 biggest voices in the game. Lucas Tracy's out fucking viewing you lot. You know what I mean? You're getting talked about. Maybe listen, it was the worst call out in history. Don't let winning a few fights at 170 get you too excited. Don't mention Aubrey. I guess that's his mum's name. Yeah, you funny pretending like you don't know what I'm talking about still. Don't care if y'all say it was the worst call out. The point is, you saying I was calling women/grandma hoes. Nah, y'all the hoes. Did he not say that McGregor's grandma and mum was a hoe? Maybe I'm off. Let me have a look. I thought he said that. What's going on? Dude, the new artwork for the Octagon interviews are so shit. Show them with the microphone. So I was showing a random fucking picture of them.
Your daddy was a hoe. No, 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 no. Your granddaddy was a hoe. No, no, no. Your great-great-grandpappy was a hoe. So I guess it's safe to say your mama raised a hoe. And guess what? If you don't respond, and I bet the money I ain't even got, bet you won't.
No, he didn't actually. He didn't actually say. He said he was calling all the men in his family hoes. That's different. So yeah, if they really were saying like he was calling out McGregor's mum and grandma, like he wasn't, dude. He's calling out his dad and his granddad. They're all hoes, and your mama raised a hoe. He didn't actually say that. He didn't call any of McGregor's female members of his family hoes or anything like that. That's not what happened. So I don't know. I just assumed he called his whole family lineage hoes. That's just what I took from it in the heat of the moment. Like, damn, he just called his whole family hoes. Happy Punch posted Jake Paul at 185 and now 230. Okay, hang on a second. Shut up. Happy Punch on Twitter. Oh, is this why everyone's calling out Jake for steroids? Like Mike Tyson's natural? Jake Paul. Darren Till's fighting Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., you know, on the undercard. That'll be interesting. I'll watch that whole card then. It's got some substance to it. Heavyweight Jake Paul. Yeah, chat, you know what? Yeah. I don't even think this is far-fetched to say. First of all, Jake Paul at 185 is probably draining from 200 pounds. Second of all, it looks like he's gained body fat to be at 230. That's not a good, clean muscle up. Dude, am I mistaken in saying, yeah, how inferior are men these days? I'm honestly going to say, yeah, Jake Paul has shit genetics and he has an extremely obtainable physique. Am I off on saying that? Like, yes, Jake Paul could be on Saturn, But to see his body and then go, wow, roids. He has bad muscle insertions, and that is an extremely obtainable physique. An extremely obtainable physique for anyone that trains consistently. You know what I mean? Then you should have it. I'm not fucking far off Jake Paul. Oh, whatever. There isn't a picture of me next to Drickus with like a defined chest and visibly no tits whatsoever and a broad fucking... It's all good. It's a very obtainable physique. But everyone nowadays is just like, what? Roids? Like, dude, Jake Paul is one of the most natty looking guys I've seen. You know what I mean? He's a boxer, not a bodybuilder. I know, and he looks nothing like a body. Why are people acting like Jake Paul has an impressive physique? He could be on roids. He absolutely could be. But this seems like an extremely obtainable physique. Weak muscle insertions. And he's gained body fat. And when he was fighting at 185, he was probably draining from 200, 205. And that was like on an empty stomach and low on liquid. Like, he's probably got a full meal in him. Bulked up, 10 pounds of something, 10 pounds of fat, 15 pounds of fat. And then this is him here. I think he looks soft. I don't think he looks good at all. Look at this. Jake Steroids Paul, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, you know what? I'll say this. If Jake Paul is on steroids, Mike Tyson is on 3 times the amount of them. So I don't get this. I don't get this at all. It's the athleticism, hairline, and rapid improvements. Again, I'm going to come out of something else and say this again. Why is everyone making me defend Jake Paul? Yeah. He's actually quite slow twitch. I'm going to say that. He's actually quite slow twitch. And his hairline has always been cooked. His whole family's hairline is cooked. Rapid improvements. He's kind of been at the same level since the fucking Anderson Silva fight. You know what I mean? Or the Tommy Fury fight, whatever came first. Like that whole recent range of Nate Diaz, Tommy Fury, Anderson Silva, he's been the same. You know? He's more fast than slow. Hits hard and fast. I don't think he's that fast twitch. Maybe expectations of athleticism is a bit skewed for some people, but I don't know. I don't see that as fast twitch. I don't see that as athletic, but that's all good. He looks fat. He does. He just looks like he's gained fat. Like, look, it's no surprise his stomach is tucked into his shorts. You know? He is literally not fast. I know he's not fast.